In today's video, I'm going to give my honest review on Later, the social media management tool that a lot of people are using to manage their social media. It is known as Later. So, this is what the tool looks like when you log in. And the navigation is going to be on the left-hand side over here. And this is kind of like how you direct the whole setup here. So, if you click calendar, this is the page we're looking at right now. And honestly, I've done a direct comparison of all of these social media management tools. And what I'm doing is I'm doing reviews on these tools like later to get a better idea of what is the best for my media company. And I do a lot of social media management, and we're looking for a tool to kind of like mainstream all this. And I have done a direct comparison of all of them. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give my honest review of this, which is called Later, the social media management tool. And then I'm going to give you maybe my favorite option because honestly, there's so many of these tools that like manage social media. And I've gone through almost all of them. And I want to give you my favorite one. So, let's get back to the tool known as Later. So as soon as I started using later, it looked like a great tool, right? I would say one of the biggest setbacks I've had is I've been logging in multiple times and kind of testing it. Is that a lot of these social media management tools that have you log into your socials, and as you can see up here, this is where you connect all your social profiles. And I've noticed later of what it does is it asks you to like re-sign in. It's super annoying. And I've continuously logged into all of these. I would say that's one of my first complaints using this tool. Secondly, I got to say the feel of this tool, it does, I mean, it is good. Like if I click on create post here, I can do a lot of cool stuff, because what we're doing here is creating posts, like planning out, a lot of these tools have planners. What you can do is add media, what you do is drop and drag. It's kind of like a really kind of odd, like there's a lot of dropping and dragging going on in like these setups, and I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of it, but it works. Let's leave here. And then there's just like it's sort of weird to just have a media tab because we can already, this is where you manage your media. But if you click on calendar and create posts, that's essentially where you're going to put your media inside the posts, right? I just don't really see why we'd have a media tab. And then there's the conversations tab, which it should be like an inbox for all the messengers and stuff, right? And I've connected multiple accounts to this, and it's just not working. It's just not working for me. It's as simple as that. Then we have the analytics tab. And again, I'm having issues logging into the accounts. And a lot of times it has to like re-authenticate when you log in. It's just somewhat annoying. And here is the analytics to this Facebook page here. It's like a dorky fish aquarium geeks podcast. I'm a big aquarium guy. And yeah, it's a podcast I run. But yeah, as you can see here, I have to refresh everything. And a lot of times, even though you can see here, this is reading data from the Facebook page, but it's not grabbing like the analytics, like the page likes, set up in your Instagram. And then exporting like the reporting of later is just kind of lackluster. So guys, and then this link in bio option is kind of just like what a lot of these tools are doing now. Is they're having you make custom pages, kind of like a link tree page to where you can track all the links, which is pretty cool. I'm not really sure it's like a super like a feature I need as far as like social media management because everyone's just using Linktree, right? And again, it's just another feature they're trying to add. So literally all we have is kind of planning as far as like this later social media, we have the planning feature, we have the conversations feature, and then the analytics. So it's kind of just a couple things. You can plan your stuff, you can have conversations like the inbox, even though I can't get it to work. You can export reports, which is essentially the features all the oh now these reports are working. So yes, they do work. It just takes a minute to kind of like authenticate, which yeah, it is what it is. So guys, that being said here, I want to show you, my review on later as a social media management tool is that I'm not going to be continuing to use it. And I'm going to show you though what I am using as my choice. And again, this is kind of a derail of this review on later. If this is all you wanted, this is where you head out. But if you want my honest review on what you should sign up for as like a social media management tool, this is it because I've reviewed every single one of them. And again, I want to repeat, I'm just a normal dude that happens to run his own like media agency and do a lot of this. So I'm just looking for the best tool, probably just like you. I'm a normal dude here. This isn't like some crazy production. All right. So this is the tool. It is known as Metrocool. And I will throw a link in the description. It's my affiliate link. If you are considering signing up, it's amazing. So first of all, the interface is super easy to use. Over here on the left, I connect all of my socials, and you can literally connect everything when it comes to the socials. It's crazy. And the analytics are beautiful. And again, up here, this is the top navigation. What's really cool is all of these features work. And every time I log in, it remembers me. The reports are amazing. I haven't found a better tool, social media management tool, to make better reports than Metrocool. It's insane. And also, the inbox feature actually works. And what's cool is for every social profile you connect over here on the left, it comes up in the same inbox. Whereas, like with later, it did not, you had to switch accounts to get into each individual inbox. So, this is huge. So what we do is we log in with all the socials, and then we can kind of like master all of the inboxes in one. This feature, none of the other social media management platforms have this, and it works amazing with Metrocool. And like I'm blown away. You have your notifications and messages all in one. So that in itself is like it's crazy. And what's really cool about Metrocool is you get a 3-day free sign up, 30-day free sign up using my link, which is really cool. And what was I going to say? Yeah, it's just and it's cheaper than later. So it's like you're getting more bang for your buck. And then as far as the planning, the planner I really kind of like. You just click create new post, and then you can cross post across all your different socials that you have signed up in or connected in Metrocool per se. And then you can just future post everything you want. You can see where it is hot times of the day when to post, which is pretty cool. And again, you know, it has the smart links feature, which a lot of them also that's the link tree feature I was telling you about before. But guys, all in all, this tool is a lot better of a tool. It's cheaper, it's easier to use, and the inbox feature in itself is like a lifesaver. If you're logged into your phone, a lot of business owners are logged in their phone. They're crossing over to different profiles. I gotta check Instagram, I gotta check TikTok. Like all those inboxes are in one place. And Metrocool has a really good app, so it's just like it seems like a no-brainer to go with Metrocool. But this is my honest review on later for social media management. If you have any comments, hit me up below. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Please consider subscribing. I'm a normal dude. I'm a content creator dork. I have my own media agency. And yeah, if you want to consider hiring me, there will be links below as well. So I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you're going to wind up using. This is my honest review on later. All right, guys. See ya.